So we have to make sure that this little tree behind me grows up big and strong so we can chop it down.
You're a monster.
Because that's gonna make us money.
Oh, okay.
But we have to water it, so we set up a watering can right here. And then we just fill it up, make sure it gets nice and full, take the watering can, and then we can water the tree with it for 8 experience at a time. And then I guess now we can technically chop it down. Hi there, go away, it's my tree. I'm the one that put 8 experience into this thing. I get to reap the benefits of it. So we get some money, 8 coins. And apparently a lucky block is falling from the sky? Where? Ooh, pretty rainbow. Well, let's just go ahead and get a little bit more experience so we can level up the tree. 23 more experience should do it. Oh, okay, mental math failed me there. But we can just chop this down as it is and get all those coins so we can level up the tap. So now we fill up 2 experience at a time. That's much better. And now this should level up the tree. Yes, level 2. And now we can fill up the watering can all the way to 30. So we level up the watering can. Awesome. Water all of that, and we have a nice amount of experience in there. So if we chop it down now, we are getting that much money out of it. That's a pretty good indicator, but now we can get 3 experience per tap. Good thing I don't have to jump on the button. I feel like this would make people very sick if that was the case. Sick and tired of having to jump on a button.
Good.
But to level up the can to level 3, we need 250 experience in here, which is only half what this tree needs to level up. And there's another lucky block. Where are these falling down at? And do I want one? Wow, there's a lot going on here actually, including some really crazy trees in these other plots. I want these. But the more we water the tree, the more money we get from chopping it down, so it'll be good to just keep watering it, and then when we get it to 200 experience and then chop it down, which kind of breaks our arm in the process, we just go ahead and get that, and now we can buy auto taps. Yes! And now we have watering cans that are automatically filling up with water. That's so good. Ooh, and then we got an avatar tree there. But at least it'll be good for us to get 200 coins at a time, so we can level up this thing to get 3 experience. Oh, and actually one of the watering cans is gold, which I think means it's earning a lot more experience than the other cans. Well, let's just keep leveling this up so those earn. I think we need to level it up more. Seeing a really ugly number right now. Okay, problem solved. Oh, this is a gold and shiny can. I kind of want to use it, but it's also well on its way to getting 1,000 experience. So why don't we level up our manual watering can, which is getting it to level 2 very quickly, and it's kind of getting it to level 3, but I feel like we need this 2 times multiplier. Should only be a chop or 2 to get there. Oh, and those watering cans got to level 3. So let's get a times 2 multiplier here. So is that affecting this watering can here? I don't think so. It's probably affecting this one. I want to say yes, because we're getting 11 experience every time we water it. But let's just chop you down again, get you to 14 experience. And now that this gold watering can is level 3, let's see what happens when we give this to our tree. So that's 1,650 experience going into it. So we do that. Hey, and it's level 3 already. Oh, that's awesome. So we can get 1,800 coins at once just from chopping it down. That's so good. Whoa, but now we have a rainbow watering can. And we actually can get times 2 multipliers over here and make it faster. Definitely want it to be faster. Whoa, acid rain event. Is that good? Is this good? Does this hurt? Do you see pain in my face? Well, while you're looking into my eyes, you should subscribe. I wonder if the rain is gonna actually add a modifier. Oh, but we can actually afford an axe crate? Where do we get one of those? Right over here. Oh, because we actually have 10, what is this, prestige points? 1 minute of playtime gives us more of those. So we can get a nature axe crate. Sure, buy 1 for playtime points. Open it up, and oh. I don't know what I was clicking on before, but we got a bamboo axe now. Well, isn't this a fancy little thing? And it has better chopping power and a faster swing, it looks like. That should help us get through our tree a little bit better. Yes. So now we can get a times 2 multiplier for our watering cans, as our rainbow one is about to hit level 4. Let's upgrade the experience gain from there. And there it is, a level 4 rainbow watering can. So we can just add 6,000 more experience and our tree's level 4. Looking like a proper tree this time. Now we have an actual good time chopping it down, getting a nice amount of money out of it. And we can just chop it down repeatedly. Oh, see, there it is, the chance of acid mutation. These manual watering cans also are not really feeling worth it anymore, but there are so many more multipliers we can get for it, and also a shiny chance. And also faster and faster and more multipliers. So we can just get it to level 2 already. And then level 3, maybe put more experience in there. Oh, see there, it's shiny, which I think means that it can hold more water. But we should also, you know, make sure that these automatic watering cans get leveled up too, because we can add a nice amount of experience from this level 4 watering can. And there it's getting even taller. Not quite the next level yet, but with 15,000 experience in there, we get 15,000 money, which means that we should easily be able to afford any of the upgrades, or maybe even all of them, because we're already at 100,000 coins. Oh, and if we get a little further, we can afford a sprinkler? Well, why didn't you say so? Let's go ahead and buy that sprinkler and check it out. Whoa, okay, that is... I thought that was gonna be a sprinkler for the tree, but no, we're just filling up 8 watering cans at a time and some of them are getting gold. Wow, so much water happening here. We should make sure to keep leveling up the tree. Why can't this be automatic? I don't wanna have to keep coming back here even though this watering can is shiny. But we should definitely make sure that we are getting this leveled up because it starts at 21 experience every sprinkle. Well, here we are at 200,000 coins, so there we go. And there's a gold watering can here that's level 4 for 3,000 more experience. We're getting close to level 5. But we should also make sure that we get all the upgrades for this automatic thing. And there's another lucky block. Oh, there it fell down. What can we do with this?
Yoink.
Oh, I think someone already got it. So we'll have to be a bit more alert if we want to get a lucky block. Hopefully it's not something we have to pay for. Wow, and we can expand our plot for 7.5 million? Oh my goodness, we are looking very far forward. But with this watering can here, we should get our tree, to level 5. And it starts at roughly the same size that the all the way topped up level 4 tree did. Oh man, this thing's gonna get huge. But also we can afford a ×2 multiplier for the watering cans over here, which is looking much better because our tree is giving us 29,000, but there's 39,000 experience in the tree. I guess it kind of does it. It also depends on us actually picking up the coins. So there's that too, but we can make this watering thing faster and do a little bit better. So now these cans are getting 100 experience every thing. I mean, how do you want me to describe this? Every little squirt of water? Oh, there's another lucky block falling from the sky. Where is it? Where did it end up? Does it always fall in the middle? Or is it kind of random? Well, I don't see it now, so it's probably nowhere near us. Ooh, a frost event has started. And it comes with mountains. Chance of a frozen mutation. Hopefully that happens to a lot of cans over here because actually quite a few of them are getting shiny. Can we get a watering can with like all the mutations? That would go crazy. But I do like how fast this bamboo axe is chopping down the trees. Ooh, and we have a level 6 watering can now for 16,000 experience. I think that'll be good for what this is, because we need 140,000 to get the tree to level 6, and we can just pick up all of these watering cans here because these start at level 2 with how much water is going in. Let's boost that a bit, and then just water this tree with all the things. And that gets the tree to level 6, just like that. So now we are earning 150,000 coins every time we chop down the tree. So we're at 1 million already. Oh man, expanding that plot is not gonna be so far away after all. But to get these watering cans faster, we need 1.5 million, which should actually be just another chop or 2 away. And there it is. Whoa, and our tree just became golden. Look at this. Lucky block? Where? Oh, it's all the way over there. So you really have to watch the sky for where it comes down. Wow. If it falls in our lot, does that mean we get rights to it? There's a frozen watering can, and I think it holds more than the gold one even. But we can also just have a chance for gold and more multiplier and then just boost this. So this is a normal level 6 and this is a frozen level 6. You can just look at that experience difference. That is insane. Oh, and there's a rainbow shiny can over here. We definitely need to get that leveled up. And by leveled up, I mean just put more experience in there at a time. So now these watering cans are getting 55 experience every time they get filled up a little bit. It's not much, but it's honest work. But these cans over here, I really want to get this one all the way filled up, or at least put 100,000 experience in there. I think now we can do that. So just like that, we're at 256, and that really boosted our tree's growth. So we're getting 250,000 every time we chop down this tree. Oh, and we have 10 playtime points again. So we can open up another one of those crates. Oh, and there's a lucky block. Where? It's all the way over there. I don't think we can run that fast. Someone's probably gonna get there before we do, but we can sure as well try. I don't think anyone knows where it is yet. I think we're the first ones to get there. Get through the fence. The lucky block is gonna be ours. Please be free. Lucky block. Oh, we got the lucky block, which gave us more playtime points. And that means we can actually afford a better nature, a nature totem crate. What is this gonna be? Buy one of those. Open it up, and we have sweet berries. Sweet. I mean, what do you expect? I had to. Oh, we can actually see, so that had a 38% chance of being picked, and it gives a 1.5 times money rate. I like that. And we still have 10 to buy a new axe. Hopefully we can get a better one than the bamboo. Might as well go for it. And we just got the grass scythe, which is actually worse. So back to bamboo it is. But we can set up the sweet berries totem somewhere on our lot. It looks like it can go anywhere except over here. That means there's good things about to come over there. So let's just place it back here, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty good there. Go away. Everyone flexing their watering cans running over here. Can't you see I'm just trying to make an honest living? Another lucky block? Oh my goodness. I feel like a meerkat. As soon as something happens, it's like, oh, where? Stick the head up, look around. It's right by me. Oh, lucky day. And the guy next door doesn't even know it. Oh, too bad for you. Oh, it gave us a watering can. A level 8 watering can? With 194,000 experience in it. Can I place this down somewhere and just start filling it up? Like, could I place it here and just keep filling it? Not really there though, because that one's terrible. But that's 194,000 free experience for our tree. That is almost level 7 already. And look at all of these watering cans over here. The shiny and rainbow one here is looking very good. Put that in there, and we have a level 7 tree, a willow. Love these things, they're so cool looking. Hopefully it's not a whomping willow, or else I'm in for a very bad time. But there's so many more shiny and gold watering cans over here also. Let's make sure it's filling up faster and then just filling up a whole bunch. So we're putting in 271 experience in there every time it fills up, which means it kind of starts to slow down when it gets to level 7, but that might also just be from these things being shiny and gold. So let's just clear those out of the way and hear the ever so fun level up sounds. We're almost to level 8 already on this tree because there's over 1 million experience in there. It just sucks that we have to run around and grab all these coins. Oh, and now we can buy expand plot. And there's another lucky block. Why don't we see where this one is? Oh man, it's right next door as well. The game must know I'm making a video. It's giving me all the goodies. Thank you, lucky block number 3. Another watering can, another level 8 watering can, but this one has more experience in there. So that's basically another 250,000 experience in there, which is a level 8 tree. Oh, looking kind of minty. And look at the watering cans over here. We got 2 rainbow watering cans going on, and the frost event just started again. So let's see about expanding our plot here. Oh, a prestige shrine. For 15 million, we can get there pretty easily, but there's also a waterfall for 6 billion. Oh goodness, and a water purifier. Is our plot gonna look like that one over there? They got their own water tower. Just, you know, casually growing a tree, chopping it down, and then you can end up with your own zip code. And just like that, we can buy the prestige shrine. Easy peasy. So sure, let's get that. So with this, we can get 750 crystals, and we spend 20 million to do it. Resets everything except axes, totems, crystals, and passes. Unlocks the void. Whoa. It's also so sparkly, you can listen to it. This watering can is almost level 7. There it is. Now let's pick up all of these and then try to get a little bit more experience in there. If we're gonna prestige, we might as well use all these watering cans over here. So we can just casually dump a whole bunch of special water in there and get 2.6 million experience in our tree. This guy is just dumbfounded. Look at him, he doesn't know what to do. But there's 20 million, so I think that means that we can afford to prestige. Might as well go ahead and do that. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Traveling to the void, oh boy. Woo, whoa. Okay, it was hard enough to see me before, but wow. You gotta face this way, which means you also have to look into my eyes and subscribe. What, you think I was only gonna say that once? But seriously, this... This camouflage is amazing. If there were giant arrows flying after me, you would not be able to find me in this place. But we can spend crystals on some good upgrades here, like 25% cheaper machines. Double the coins, absolutely. Double the tree growth. We still have 615 crystals left over. Well, we can get more walk speed. That should help us get to the lucky block sooner. More watering can experience, absolutely. More shiny chance? Now let's get 20% more coins over here, leveled up enough so it's maxed out. So that's 100% more trees. What? Wow, trees and coins happening all the time. It's messing with my head. Gonna see a tree growing out of my helmet here in a little bit. But that's 200% more coins, plus 200%. So we're at 3 times the coins now, and there's not really much that we can afford anymore, so let's just get more walk speed until we can no longer there, and then I guess return home. So now our tree is just a poor little sapling again. Oh, but we got a prestige board now. So we got 1 prestige, and it just shows off our prestige upgrades. But now we just gotta start this again. So we start with double the experience, get that to 15, or 18, put the tree in there, it's leveled up. Oh, because it's doubling the experience in the can. Oh, I like this idea. Chop that down, and we already have 185 coins. We already have the auto taps going. And this is just off of a level 2 tree, which is barely a tree at this point, but this one's shiny. Whoa, that was a fountain of money right there. Oh, this is looking good already. The watering cans over here are already level 3. This tree is just gonna get an explosion of growth. We chop it down now and we get 13,000 experience. Oh, we can actually afford another playtime block, but I think we should save up those for either another totem or 3 of those boxes at once. And also, you know, buy the sprinklers, so those are going already. And also boost the auto sprinklers over here, or the auto fill, the auto things. Faster, faster, more money, more shiny chance, and more experience going in there. So we have 144 experience going into the cans, but with the prestige upgrades, it should be more. Can another lucky block crash down near me? That would be appreciated. Well, at least now we can upgrade our sprinklers over here. Hopefully we can start to get some of those upgrades pretty soon. Oh, and another gold watering can for 26,000 experience, just like that. It's level 5 already. So 1 chop down there gets us 336,000. We're gonna get to the millions in no time. And hey, look, it's no time. Double the multiplier there. 100 experience going into these cans, but they're all holding 5,000 experience, so I think now's a good time to pick them up. And then just keep watering our tree with its boosted growth. Ooh, acid rain now. And just like that, a level 6 tree. Way faster than the first time. So chopping down one of these trees should be giving us... It's roughly 1 million per chop. I also kind of forgot that we had this totem here that's filling in some of the money gain as well. Speaking of, we have enough playtime tokens to buy another one and also expand the plot, so sure. So let's buy a totem here. Hopefully it's another berry one. Okay, it is. This is a good, like, middle starting point because we start in the middle around here. But that's another ×3 bonus from the sweet berries. I think that's how that maths. Let's just put the water in here and then start chopping down and see how we do. Oh yeah, 1 million from a chop, easy peasy. More than that, I wanna say. But just like that, we can buy the prestige shrine for 12 million this time. Wow, we can get 12,000 crystals if we get 58 billion coins. Holy moly. Let's get a water purifier because that is way more doable. But let's also make sure that the sprinkler watering cans are faster. And we actually do have some acid watering cans. Acid and rainbow. Get that and that one, and then the other acid one and the other rainbow one. Whoa, okay. I was not expecting that much water. Level 7 tree, even more so. Our tree is almost level 8, which I think is where we ended last time. But, oh man, chopping down one of these trees after all the modifiers, we're getting almost 10 million off of 1 chop. We're gonna get to that water purifier in no time. Oh, and there was a shiny tree. That was way more money. We're up to 95 million. And there we are at over 100 million, just a few more chops. Oh, lucky block time. Where are you at? Oh, it's all the way over there? Someone's probably gonna get to it before we do. Although, no one's moving right now. Can we be ever so sneaky? Going around the back here with that flaming tree right there. And this person isn't paying attention. This lucky block is ours. Thank you. More playtime points. I want to say that extra move speed helped, but I don't think anyone else cared. But now we can buy the water purifier. Okay, that is a large machine. Insert watering can, get double the experience. Takes 14 minutes. Okay, we can upgrade that to take less time. Ain't nobody got time for that right now. And here's more people flexing their watering can. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that lucky block. It's all the way over there. I mean, we can get to the amount needed to upgrade the water purifier. If we get a watering can that's really full, then I suppose we can stick it in there. But upgrading it once just takes off, well, it's a whole minute, so it's not the worst thing. Oh, we should also make sure to upgrade these over here because can't forget about them. Get all the modifiers, including a rainbow chance. But this one is already rainbow and also acid. And this one is rainbow and shiny. Hey, an acid rain is starting. Oh yes, get all those modifiers. Now what I really want is this waterfall because look at the one over there. And it's filling up watering cans. Oh, more lucky blocks. Hello, lucky blocks anywhere near me? It's hard to see in this acid rain. Well, it's not close enough for me to care about it. Ooh, now this is an acid and shiny watering can. And look at how much experience is in this one. Almost 1 million. Okay, if this gets to 1 million, I think that's a good candidate for the water purifier. So we should get a little more money and then upgrade it as much as possible. So now that'll only take 12 minutes. Hopefully there's a prestige upgrade where we can, you know, do that, reduce the time even more. And also get things over here like more shiny chance and faster. Not quite the multiplier yet, but now we get the multiplier. Oh man, these are looking like such expensive watering cans. I think it's time we upgraded our tree by watering it. There's level 8, very nice. Oh my gosh, we're getting right to level 9 with some weird nether looking trees. But they are very shiny. Wow, so shiny, oh my goodness. You ever get flashbanged by a tree? But now these watering cans have over 1 million. Look at this one. Acid plus shiny plus rainbow? That is insane. And we're also spending millions to upgrade the water level there. But we're also getting 50 million every chop. We're gonna get to billions here, no problem. Oh, and this lucky block actually landed inbounds here and no one saw it. Mine now. Thank you. A level 10 watering can for a little less under 1 million. You know what? Sure. Oh my goodness. These modifiers, I forget about them and then we just add so much water. That's beautiful. And some gold chance over here. And we can upgrade this to be 12 minutes exactly. You know what? I think we're gonna call it there. Ooh, but this watering can is also well on its way to level 9. We'll let it cook as we get the last upgrade. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say the last upgrade that we had vision of, but a little bit more multiplier there, and that costs 1.5 billion. Oh, but we do got a shiny watering can over here. Let's go ahead and use it and get our tree to level 10. Beautiful. Now show me the billions. Almost there, just a few more. What's that guy running over here for? Oh, there's the lucky block. Does he see it? Does anybody see it? I don't think anybody sees it. I don't think anybody sees it. It's mine. Maybe a few more play points or just a lot of money. Oh, watering can. That works too. But there it is, $1 billion. Or coins, whatever the currency is. Tree money. Oh, and the watering cans here are just insane looking. All of them are shiny and rainbow, and the middle one is acid. But let's just dump this into the tree here. Oh, and these watering cans actually leveled up to 9. This one is almost there. And there it is, a level 9 watering can with 2.7 million experience in there. Now I think we can put this in the purifier, and if we upgrade it while it's in there, does that make it shorter? Oh, it doesn't. We should have held on to it. But since that's going in there, let's just take the rest of these watering cans and then dump them into the tree. I want this one. Oh man, this tree is just going to explode in growth. That is beautiful. We're almost to level 11, and that watering can did nothing because I didn't even want it. But just like that, even with all the money that we spent, we are right back to $1 billion because we just get so much money at a time. Man, I really should have waited before starting this purifier or upgrading it, you know? Because we're under 10 minutes there. Well, regardless, we won't worry about it because just a few more chops of the tree here and we can afford a waterfall. Ooh, right as the frost event started. And look at this thing, it's beautiful. Leveling up the cans so quickly, oh my goodness. Because it's putting 10,000 experience in there at a time. Holy moly. I don't even know if we can get these sprinklers up to that level, even though we're spending only a couple of millions. But this watering can here has 500,000 experience. Might as well dunk that in there. And these watering cans are level 9 already. And they're still leveling up at a decent pace. I feel like this watering can here is not gonna be very impressive by the time we get it out of there. Ooh, and now we actually have enough playtime points to get 3 of these axe crates. Hopefully that'll give us one of these better ones over here. Open up all of them and they're all grass sides. Amazing. Can I merge these or do anything with them? Should have spent that on totems. But look at it now, level 10 watering cans. And they're actually 3 million experience on the shiny one. And this one has 10 million. And we can level it up to get even more experience in there. Well, not too much, honestly. But man, we can just let those waterfall cans cook. While we're working on getting this one up here to, I want to get it to 1,000 experience at a time. Level 11 watering cans. Okay, 16 million experience. I think we can dump this in there because that's enough to get to level 11 and then maybe 12 in one go. And oh, almost level 12. And we're getting some real neon trees here. Still a little hard to look at, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can get to level 12. Oh, it's almost there. A frozen and shiny watering can here. I'm not sure if we can get this to 1,000 experience, but actually, I think we can. We're at 1,000 experience with it. And we can get multipliers in there. So there's another million right here. And there it is, level 12. Looking like a proper gold tree or like an aether tree, but that's a different game. Now let's get these other watering cans here dumped into the tree because this experience gain that they get is very good. So chopping down one of these trees gets us over 500 million. I never thought chopping down a tree would earn so many billions. Maybe George Washington was onto something. Oh, did I just accidentally grab that? I think I just accidentally grabbed that. But now these watering cans can get even faster and we can get another lucky block to our collection because everybody left these plots over here. 15 playtime points. That's enough for 1 totem. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend it. It's a ripe tomato, which is one of the lesser ones for 1.35 multiplier. Well, I suppose every little bit helps. Just get that going next to the berries. Ooh, acid rain has started. I really want to see one of these watering cans get that. And let's also, you know, boost the money gain. Whoa, hold on. Never mind the acid rain, this just got dark matter. And that immediately boosted the experience to 25 million. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a shiny tree. So many more billions. And we're actually getting quite a few millions from the watering cans over here. I think those are worth dumping into the tree. And just how fast they level up is crazy. So that's a decent way to level 13. And we got 3 million over here. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's what I thought. This acid shiny rainbow watering can is not gonna be impressive by the time we get it out of there. Nothing like this dark matter watering can. Goodness gracious. Ooh, and if we get 240 billion, then we can get the water tower. So that's when we get it. Oh man, this watering can is almost full. Times 2 multiplier, and yes! A level 12 dark matter watering can. That's quite a ways from the next level, so why don't we dump it into our tree and see where that ends up? We're gonna fuel our tree with dark matter here. So that'll go in, and that immediately boosts it to level 13, and then halfway, it's like 100 million away from the next level. But this is 216 million experience in here. We're earning billions just from chopping down a tree. Can I get another dark matter can, pretty please? I guess we do have other level 12 trees here. Watering cans here. So we might as well dunk those in. And also, you know, get the watering cans over here, more rainbow chance. Man, if we're earning billions this fast, we're gonna get that water tower easy peasy. So there we are at 100 billion. Oh, and we can claim this watering can. Well, isn't that cute? 5 million experience? Sure. At least the next one now would only take 9 minutes. Although we do have a lot of billions. Can we get this down to like, I don't know, 1 minute? Ooh, we can. We get it down to a minute. Oh, now I wish I had that dark matter can. Oh, but this one actually became dark matter. But it's also filling up incredibly slowly. So I think you're a good candidate for this purifier. And since it only takes a minute, I bet we can just take it out and then stick it back in over and over and over again to get just so many times 2s. And we got a gold watering can in the waterfall, so that's good news. Sure, let's just put some more experience in there. I know we're saving up for a water tower, but the upgrades are just way too tempting. Oh, mega lucky event. Double the chance of mutations. Oh boy. And now we can claim the watering can for 11 million. And oh, you can only purify it once. That's too bad, but at least that's still 11 million more experience. It's almost to the next level. It literally just needs 4 million, so dunk this in there. There we go. Ooh, a proper golden tree. Wow. Oh wait, is this? It's not even a gold multiplier. This is just how the tree is. Wow, that is looking fancy. Oh man, and the watering cans over here just keep getting more insane. Rainbow has 59 million experience in it, and then 47 million over here. This is definitely a good candidate for the 1 minute process, or do we just make it even shorter? It's not really that much of a decrease anymore. And then I'm sticking the water in this tree, which just gives so much. These watering cans over here can't even compare. They need major upgrades. But now they're at 1,000. Can we get them to 2,000? Oh, not quite. And there was another shiny tree for even more billions of money pouring out of it. Even with those upgrades though, these watering cans are not filling up very quick at all anymore. So I think it's time we cash them in. Wow though, acid, shiny, gold, and rainbow watering can. All it needs is dark matter, and then it's like the trifecta, or however many that is. Even if these don't get it to the next level, it is still gonna be much better chopping down a tree that's doing this well, because that's almost 10 billion off of one tree chop. That's gonna make it way easier to get to the water tower. Oh, the mega luck just started again. Oh, and there's a dark matter can over here, 22 million. I really want this one down here to get dark matter, because that would just be so much better for everything. Also, there was a thing about a lucky block. Ooh, I see it, and I don't think that person sees it. This guy right here. This tree is straight up floating, by the way. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. But this lucky block is ours. 14 playtime points. So we can get... I feel like going for the axe is not really good. So let's just get 2 totems. We got one right tomato there. And more sweet berries. There we go. Just put this whole middle area up as monuments to berries. Well, all that money rate gain is doing very well for ourselves. Ooh. And we have, whoa, okay, this is quite the mega thing here. It's just, I can't tell if it's overflowing or what's going on, but this is a giant rainbow thing with 119 million experience. Oh, please get it to level 15. Yes! And now, is this tree burning? This tree is straight up burning. And now we got a lucky block right in our backyard with a watering can. An 11.8 million watering can. It's fine, I guess. But let's just cook it a little bit. And speaking of cooking, these have been cooking for a long while. Get those in the tree right here. We're almost at 1 billion experience on this tree. Oh, and check it out. We can actually afford to buy the water tower. Yes! And that's filling up a bucket. 478,000 experience at a time. This is just cruising through the millions. Until it isn't. But once this gets modifiers, that has to be just insane. So we have a whole tree watering operation going on here, making just insane amounts of millions out of it. And this is a dark matter can. I would love for this to get more modifiers. But, you know, we also got watering cans that we're incubating here that also give a lot, so let's just do the same for that. It's also just kind of a weird concept of incubating water cans, but you know what? It is helping us level up our tree further and further to 1 billion experience. Yes! We could get to trillions here in no hurry at all, honestly. Oh, and there's actually 2 lucky blocks over here. I'm really surprised that no one else is going for lucky blocks. They seem like such a boost. One right here for another watering can. Oh, he's going for it, but can we beat him here? We're kind of fast too. Get it. Oh, he stole it. Fine. You win this round. But also, look at this watering can here. We got some quantum energy happening here. And it starts with 524 million. This is gonna be 1 billion watering can if we incubate it. I keep saying that it's purifying, but I don't know, incubating just sounds more natural. Well, there's 57 million right here. Beautiful. And now we can just incubate this quantum thing. This watering can getting dark matter would just be too perfect. And there it is. A 1 billion experience watering can. It doesn't really look quantum anymore, but it's just hiding in there. So we just pour that into the tree, and that is gonna, oh man, it's gonna be level 16 and then level 17. Look at this thing. I don't even know what's going on with it, but it's so cool. And we got 3 billion experience in there right now. These are just so many billions. Oh, especially with a shiny tree. And just like that, chopping down our trees has brought us to 1 trillion coins. This has been just a beautiful operation here. Ooh, we got a shiny one over here. But I think what's even more shiny is getting another prestige, because we've been able to get this for a while, but oh man, the upgrades were just too good. But 12,000 crystals is also good, so we go ahead and do that. And now we got 12,000 crystals to spend for 50% more coins a couple of times, so that's maxed out. More watering can experience, auto clicker on the tap. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. More tree growth over here. Max that out for 200% more. And yeah, more shiny chance, because that just gave us so much more money. And just like that, that's all the crystals. And then it all starts again. But right now, what happens if we chop a tree? A level 1 tree with absolutely nothing going on. That's 22 coins already. Oh, easy. And just like that, there's the auto tap. So it all starts again. But I would say we did really well today. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Subscribe for more so you don't miss it, and we'll see you in the next one.